Hey everyone, Pupsker here, and today in Warframe we have the Inaros Rework Dev Workshop coming for Dante Unbound, right? He's so pretty. Look at the big sand cat. Look at Inaros Prime, or Inaros regular, just chilling there, being a cool dude, right? Hello Tenno. Devstream 177 outlined our plan for the upcoming Inaros Rework in Dante Unbound update. Okay, all good, all good. We want to provide Dev Workshop info, notes, tweaks since last dev stream, downloading Dante Unbound, log in. You'll receive an inbox message to Forma that can be used for changing around, you know, Inaros Prime or whatever you want. They showed it off on twitch.tv if you want to check that out from last dev stream. I think it was last dev stream, but hey. Passive. Inaros still heals from performing melee finisher kills on enemy, unchanged. Cool. Inaros special bleed out state, where he would pull enemies towards his sarcophagus and leech their health, has been replaced. When Inaros dies, he turns into a sand version of himself with normal movement, melee attack, land certain numbers, okay, and enemy before time run out to respawn. So pretty much beat enemies up, respawn, good. That's the idea. You're a sand Inaros, you're just killing enemies, and then you're back, baby. So similar idea of leeching, but yeah. Desiccation, largely unchanged, but we have fixed issue with certain enemies not being vulnerable finishers. Okay, this should now be more consistent. Desiccation is now Inaros railjack ability with previously Devour. Okay, so cool. It's just a little better. It seems like more finishers. It'll work a little nicer maybe. Hopefully you'll heal better, but hey, I guess we'll see. Daily reminder, as always, weekly Twitch drops occur during Warframe International, Warframe Primetime, and during the weekend for 2 Warframe creator channels. So hey, sub, follow, check out YouTube, twitch.tv/Pupsker, all that jazz. And we continue. Like, sub, Epic Games creator code Pupsker. Sandstorm was Devour. Devour has been removed entirely and replaced by an improved Sandstorm. Better spins, boy. Inaros become a Sandstorm Whirlwind, now with faster animations movement, so it's less punishing. Inaros is now invulnerable while in Sandstorm. Sandstorm now has a duration instead of being a channeled power. Okay, so you use it once and then it goes on for like 5-6 seconds. Cool. Will not block energy regeneration while in Sandstorm mode. You can still choose to end power early if you like. Instead of throwing enemies everywhere around the level, it drags enemies beneath your feet so you can use melee ground finishers if you choose. Okay, so Inaros CC is no longer useless. Sweet. Inaros regens health per second for each enemy held in a Sandstorm. Oh, Sandstorm actually heals and it's not useless again. So yeah, it's good. It's better CC, brings enemies to you, heals you, and it's like a cooldown channeled non-power anymore. So you use it, it uses power, goes on for like 3 seconds, brings enemies in, you kill them, good. Scarab Shell. Inaros' 4th ability, split into 2 different abilities that are easier to use and reflect its 2 main features. Scarab Shell can be charged up to spending health to give you armor. There is now a unique indicator on your HUD that shows you the current charge level of Scarab Shell. Beautiful. Charging Scarab Shell no longer stops you from moving around. Nice. Armor has been increased from 240 to 350 and scales with ability strength. Sweet. The Negation Swarm augment mod has been retired. Its special effects is now part of the base ability. While Scarab Shell is active, hostile status effects are ignored at a small cost of armor. Okay, so yeah, rescale it here and there, more health, more armor, more negation of status. All things considered, sweet. Please see augment changes below for more info. And then that's just kind of how it looks. Very pretty, very nice. Scarab Swarm. Scarab Swarm no longer requires you to charge up the ability by investing health. On cast, enemies in a cone are attacked by scarabs that do 1/10 of Inaros max health as corrosive damage per second. Sweet. Enemies that die while affected by Scarab Swarm turn into a Swarm Kavot, like the big sand Kavot. Maximum 3 Swarm Kavot can increase to 5 with Desiccation's Curse Augment. Okay. Swarm Kavots can move and attack independently, and their attacks cause additional enemies to be inflicted by Swarm. So it's just Swarm, Plague, Cat, Swarm. I like it. Lastly, Inaros augment changes. Desiccation curses. Instead of enemies turning into a sand copy of their former selves on death, they become sand kavots applying Scarab Swarm. Elemental Sandstorm stays the same. Negation Swarm has been replaced by Negation Armor. When Inaros takes fatal damage, consume Scarab Shell to heal and become briefly invulnerable. Inaros is affected by a strong bleed status when this ends. We're looking forward to the newly reworked Inaros into your sand hands with Dante Unbound update. Thanks, Tenno. So yeah, this is the new Inaros rework coming March 27th, and this is how he plays out. So Inaros will be better strong health tank now with cooler abilities. Pretty cool, all things considered. Judge it as you will. This is sweet art. Let me just get that bad boy down there. Snag that. Oh, it's so pretty. And that's new Inaros, so love it, hate it. I think people overall is like, okay, good, nice, scale's good. Yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, that's Inaros. This is my Inaros. Judge it as you will. And we will continue on with farming more Warframe Inaros update Dante Unbound information this week. Yeah, cheers.